going to continue finding the rest of these dog warriors. So we're just gonna...
With the little bouncy thing.
Yeah, that's the canine tracker.
Yeah, but look, it's bouncing like a basketball. I'm sorry. I'm distracted.
Except this basketball don't hit the ground. That's kind of freaky. And don't even look like one.
I think it's like a ghost-friendly version of basketball.
See, it doesn't even look like... I mean, it's a talisman.
Really? I want one.
It's getting faster, it's getting faster. Who's this dude? Mr. Bamboo! He's got a big stick. Better watch out. Whack you with it, Amy. Oh, wait, he's friendly. Okay.
He's in a pickle. He kind of looks like it. Sorry. I like the bamboo backpack of sorts, but when he's standing like that, he looks like he's in a pickle ready to be popped out of a jar.
Wolfie. Craftsman. He is a bamboo craftsman.
Kind of like the way that when they're identifying who you've just met,
yeah,
it looks like they're sort of dancing in the wind.
She is like bobbing her head back and forth right now.
We're not going to film that. Sorry.
Yeah, we don't have face cam, but still. So we're talking about the Sparrow clan.
And Sasa
Sanctuary, that's right. And that is also where we're going to find another dog, another canine. But we won't be able to go there just yet. In fact, we gotta find all the ones in the village first. I believe there's 5 of them. 8 total, but 5 in the village. So there's no reason to leave until you find the original 5, right? Right. Alright, we're done with Mr. Bamboo. Okay, it's like, oh, there it is, right here. Wow, it took us right to it, didn't it?
What?
Right to this bamboo structure here. So let's slice it down. Sure enough, what's inside? A sleeping... How did you even get in there?
You don't want to know how bamboo can trap animals.
Just something grows up around them and grows tall?
Actually, I think that there have been bamboo that is big enough that an animal has gotten stuck inside.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, bamboo is almost like sugar cane.
It is.
Well, no, like how they grow, like sugar cane. Like they're like a hard wood.
Yeah.
Kind of like a fibrous, or yeah.
But just like all the others, we gotta feed it some meat because it's hungry. It's stuck in that bamboo forever.
Hey, along with that meat, you had some baked beans. Never mind.
I think we'd smell it all the way up the hill.
Yeah.
We need the canine tracker. Just follow your nose. Chi. Yes, canine warrior Chi. Okay, that's 2 down. We have 6 more to go.
Yeah. And the only way I know about bamboo growing was when I was in elementary school.
Yeah.
We actually had a section in our football field that was growing bamboo.
Wow.
We couldn't go in there, but it was like a little small patch. I mean, it wasn't really big, but it was a small patch, and of course, kids always tried to hide in there so that they could ditch school. But yeah, the teachers were like, no. And then it got cut down. And you look inside it, and it looks like there's sugar cane, like sugar growing in it. And it's really like little white stuff. It's the food for bamboo, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. But I was told that's how sugar cane grows, too. And I was like, interesting. But it's really, you know, when they say bamboo mats and it feels really woody-like, that's the real bamboo.
It's the real deal, huh?
That's the real deal. Even if you find it at Walmart, cheap bamboo placemats than from other places, that's the real bamboo.
Huh.
Yeah.
From other places.
Well, no, like you know when you go to stores and you're looking for like you know, you want placemats to look really nice and elegant, but you want it to not like be seasonal or something.
Yeah.
Then you do wooden bamboo placemats, and they can be really expensive at other places, but you go to Walmart and you find them, they're like, you know, like half the price. You're like, that's not real bamboo. Yes, it is.
So we had to clear off this cursed area its tail. Because it brought us to a patch of cursed land, and we didn't know exactly what was going on until we uncursed it. And this one is Shin.
I'm still trying to figure out how they name these dogs.
No idea, I think it's all random. Well, not like random, because each dog is the same per...
Chi in Japanese is Ford. Ichi, ni, san, chi. I don't know where Shin comes in.
I think it's meaning like your inner chi rather than the number.
Oh.
I don't know what Shin means. The other one was what? May?
Chi?
May? I think the first one was May last episode.
I think so.
Either way, that's 3 down.
Ichi, ni, san. There.
Oh, down to down.
Oh, no, yeah. Whoa.
Yep, when you helped her out too, by clearing out that cursed area and bringing out the flowers. She's very plucky, that she is. So
I wish I could be plucky like her.
Okay, I'm not... Let's go with some merchants right now real quick, because I'm not really sure where the 4th one is.
Yeah.
Well, Infinity Judge.
I think we need to buy some more.
Yeah, we got a ton of money at this point. Can get up to 12 of everything.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Okay.
That is exactly what I'm doing. Okay, where is it taking me? It's kinda up to the left high somewhere. I'm not really sure where it's taking me. Hold on. Maybe I need to go up here. Okay, it's making a little more noise. No, maybe up there. I did not see that actually the first time going up this path. Oh jeez.
You know your jumps.
Well, the cool thing is that with Okami, even if you're on the edge of a precipice, you will not go over unless you actively jump over the invisible wall that's at the edge of the abyss there. So you can like walk along a tight rope or something and you won't fall off. However, unless the designers all of a sudden want to be mean and, you know, precision is key, and then of course you'll be able to fall off the edge.
Right, that would be so weird if a dog was like right there in that box. Like, really, we had to have 2 dogs to find inside something? I mean, I understand bamboo, but really a box?
Yep.
Now a kid's just being mean.
Now, Amy is talking about these little carp things that you will be able to utilize later to, I think, get a sun fragment or a stray bead by blowing the wind, but we don't have that skill yet. So there's nothing we can do with those streamers, and I think we need to go to this cave.
Let's just see a cave and go
Just
in
start
it.
exploring.
It's almost like, well, let's see. We don't have to know if we're really going to go in battle. We'll just walk forward.
Did you know that the original inspiration for Legend of Zelda was actually Shigeru Miyamoto's childhood, where he would actually go out into the wilderness and play in caves and other things like that, and have like a sense of adventure, and so he wanted to simulate that in a game where, you know, any cave or any, you know, place you could come to could possibly hold something great, you know, like a treasure or a dungeon or something.
Now I wish I had a childhood like that.
So
oh well.
Apparently there's a lot of cool things to find in the countryside in
There's
Japan.
Ko.
So,
Ko.
Got it. And this is the 4th and final one we'll get willingly. The rest I think we're going to have to fight.
Got it.
The rest are made of more firmer stuff. And of course, he soon gives you a nice little hint here. You know, to go back and check in with Princess Fuse. That was terrible. There we go.
It's still terrible?
No, but I still got a few.
Yeah.
I forget the rest.
Yep.
And then we go to this overly long cave, which I think they could have cut this down by half, but whatever. Sometimes certain design decisions don't make the best amount of sense when you look back on it. Alright, but our main goal is Princess Fuse. Checking out the balls. See how many we got colored. What is this?
I'm seriously ignoring that.
Uh-oh, this guy's been in some scraps.
Oh, he's one of like those bar dogs.
You mean bouncers?
No.
Oh.
Like, you know when you go to a bar there's a bouncer?
Yeah.
That's his right-hand man.
Oh, okay.
He's the bar dog. Like he guards the girls, the single girls that don't want to be hit on at the bar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like me.
You're not single though.
Oh no, but there was one time I went to a bar with one of my girlfriends and and like this guy kept telling me that I wasn't good enough and I was like, dude, I'll send you back to your girlfriend. He was like, my girlfriend don't want me. I said, well, I don't want you either.
Speaking of that, we're gonna send this dog back to Princess Fuse.
There you go.
So,
yeah, there you go.
So he's gonna be trying to prove our worth that we can bear the canine tracker. We'll be like, dude, we are a sun god. We can kick your butt. So that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Yeah, well, but you know, dogs with character.
Yeah.
Like the older dogs. I shouldn't say seasoned dogs, but the older dogs.
Whoa! Woo! Oh my goodness, he is fast. Okay, so when he does a little bright shining light, he becomes invulnerable, and I think he shoots ahead really fast, and he's blocks my... Man, you're a dog! How can you block my powers? Alright, I gotta figure this guy's pattern out. As I said before, I've only played this game once, so this is actually the second time playing Okami.
Yep.
So I gotta figure out how this guy fights, and he is all over the place. So he has a 5-hit combo.
Oh, he's an ADHD dog.
No.
When he has a little fireball in his mouth, yeah, he is.
Okay.
I could see how he would work.
Hold on.
Yeah, I could see how he would work good for children with ADHD.
I don't... Okay.
Because he's really fast and he's thinking like them.
I guess so.
And it actually would calm both of them down.
Oh my goodness. Woo.
Don't you know that when you have two people with ADHD together, they calm each other down?
I think they make each other more wild.
No, because then they turn around and drink coffee and actually slow their brains down.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm trying to focus on this. I'm sorry. Oh wait, here we go. I guess you strike him.
Well, there's a... Hey, that was a good slash.
Yeah, you can't...
Because you just knocked a lot of his health out.
Not too much, but...
No, but when you did the slash, you did an awful lot more. I saw it.
Okay, so he's mainly close quarters combat only, I've noticed now.
Yeah, that's not...
So as long as you see the flash and escape, it's not gonna be... Oh gosh. He's not too tough. You just gotta take a couple hits and then escape. If you get greedy with your hits, he's gonna hit you. He's already done that several times.
Yep.
And you wanna just back away when he does that 5-hit combo. That's just not good.
Well, you knocked him out.
Yep.
See, you slashed him. See, when you slashed him, you got a whole lot of his health.
Yeah, let's see how well I did on that boss battle. Whew, time not so good, but excellent on damage. I didn't even get one hit.
Wow, that's impressive.
That's what you get when you mess with the Sun God Tay. Tay? Tay-Tay-Tay-Tay-Tay? I don't know what...
Is it T-A-I?
I don't know. We're butchering these names completely.
I think it's, I'm not sure.
Smart one you are there, Isun.
I think it's,
And look, now he's telling us he just went easy on us. Now he's pulling out the big dukes. Really? You were going easy at us the first time. Why'd you even let us get that far?
I think it's pronounced Tay.
Ooh, he went straight to her in a hurry. course we were fighting. We were brawling. Some friendly wrestling. She's not buying that. Ooh, scolding. That is a highly specific ability there with the orbs. I'm not really sure if the orbs were in her possession in her family heirloom that long for the specific purpose of breaking the Crimson Helm barrier. If so, that's a terrible family heirloom.
I want an heirloom like that.
Why?
Because I'd wear it around my neck like a necklace.
Yeah, but if its only purpose is to break the barrier of an evil being, that's kind of a crappy inheritance.
We're not going to talk about the inheritance I have. Or the lack of.
Yeah.
So, that's a better inheritance than what I have.
True.
Not helping.
There are 3 places all the way back in Kamiki Village. Oh my goodness, we got a doggone quest. Just like,
Really, you gotta do puns now?
No, that was Waka's prophecy. He said we got some sort of doggone crazy crest or something.
What are you? Waka's, voice?
Waka waka.
Yes. I need a cup of wine and a cup of coffee and a cup of tea. I didn't say all together. I just said I needed a cup of each.
Cup of each. Depending on your mood, you take a sip of one and go for the other. Not really?
I'm not going to answer that. Because that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, you married me.
I thought you had more sense than that.
I did. I married you. You can't argue with that. I got you there.
Yeah, we're still working on your sense of taste.
Humor or taste?
Taste.
Oh, okay. Well, I have good taste then.
In marrying me, yes. Now, if we could just work on you and your house decor.
What's wrong with my house decor?
There's nothing.
Oh, well, I do like my walls pretty bare, so...
You minimalist, you.
I am. Oh gosh, didn't want to run to that guy. Oh, hello. They just like pop out of nowhere.
Yeah. Now you gotta work with my my house decor.
Okay, we gotta go around this guy and... What is this?
Well, if you read it right.
To Sasa Gate. Legend has a beautiful sanctuary awaits good-hearted people who pass through this gate. So, Amy has got to have a good heart, right?
It's the sin that I'm worried about.
Let's talk to this guy. You are not a good-hearted person. Because clearly you have not found the Sasa Sanctuary. You are a bad, bad man.
Why is he a bad, bad man?
He doesn't have a good heart, otherwise he'd already be there. He's stuck. He went through the gate and there's nothing but a brick wall for him. He's not a good-hearted person. Well, we're just gonna skip you and go in ourselves. Oh, schmack! Look who has a good heart now.
I'll be darned. He soon was allowed to go in.
That's true!
I'm shocked.
Maybe he goes in by proxy because of, by affiliation with, Amy?
No. Look, he's green with envy, that little jumping bean bug that he is.
Okay, now, when I first played this game, and we got to the Sasa Sanctuary here, and the big boss came out, and the music kicked in, I was just like, okay.
Godfather?
Yeah, I kind of like the Godfather guy, Godfather bird. I was just like, okay, this game is going to be something good. Because up to this point, I was still kind of iffy. I was like, it's good. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. You know, I just don't feel the appeal happening yet. And then this came in. It was just so crazy, so outlandish with these sparrows that once the music kicked in and the boss came out, I'm like, okay, yep, I'm going to like this game. This game is just crazy. Here he is. Listen to that awesome music. Oh, yeah. And the best thing is that this guy doesn't say a single word.
Look at his shirt. I just now realized it had a skull on it.
Hey, what?
Never mind, it looked like a skull.
It did, but that's a bow. See? Jumba. All of a sudden, they perceive him to be mad. I can't tell. He's having the same expression to me. You're apparently not doing enough because you're just standing here talking to us. You were standing there before we came. So what the heck were you doing? Not searching for his daughter. Lazy birds. Okay, so there's really not much more for you to do, but I think talking to them triggers something else that you can do in the Taka Pass. It's now time to meet the Cutters. And they're named as such because they like to cut things up, like other animals and little baby animals and stuff.
Don't get graphic.
Well,
I will have to leave.
They do! They're
Hey!
crazy people.
Hey!
They're crazy
Hey!
people. They're crazy people.
Then they should have been called the crazy people.
No, they're called cutters because they cut things up.
I understand that.
Cut slices.
But
I'm gonna be quiet. Just give me a look. Oh gosh, the scenery just changed.
woo.
Uh-oh. Even, he's got like blades in his mustache. You see
Really?
that? His like mustache is
That
like trimmed into like little razor blades at the bottom.
that is interesting.
You better watch out for his stash, little Amy. Oh my goodness. Ah! What do we do? Oh, schmack. Lost you. Crazy person. Okay, I think we need to get up and... Oh gosh, wow, he's fast for an old man. Alright, I think there's something up here you need to get in. I think that requires a cherry bomb. Or I can smash it. I'm gonna try this first. Yeah, that was it. Ooh, this is inviting.
We're at the... We are at the, witch doctor's house.
No, I know this is far from being a witch doctor. Whoa, hello.
It's in her hair.
Yeah, it's... Oh my gosh, she got cutters in her hair. What is in her box on her back? She's trying to escape. Oh, that's right, a moon. Why would she just randomly come out and say that? She's not all there. Weird. So I think we need to actually get the crescent or the moon brushstroke. Oh gosh. Gotta run away from this guy. Get away from me, dude. Alright, so clearly there's something going on with those
Psycho people?
yeah, those psycho people. So we're gonna quickly go back, even though it is probably nighttime right now.
You're in a fight. Oh, look, right there.
Yep. Let's get rid of these things. Oh wow, there's one of the flyer ones. Okay, I guess they now transition to normal battles.
I guess.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna go with that guy. Okay, there we go. I am out of ink. Oh, that's right. Your butt slapping was the end of you. Oh, come on. Oof, there we go. At least I get one demon thing out of this.
Woohoo! So make me a necklace with those. Then I can tell my sister that I'm possessed.
What?
I'll wear it around my neck and tell my sister I'm possessed.
Why would you tell her something like that?
Because my sister's gullible. She'll believe anything you tell her.
Really?
Yes!
She doesn't believe anything I tell. Oh wait, yeah, actually, yeah, she does. Never mind.
Yes, she does. No, like, okay, so one time I was telling her that I had this little alarm thing for the type of job I worked at. I told her it would blow up my car.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
She believed it for 6 months.
I think we've already mentioned this story before.
Oh, and there was one time that one of our teachers told her that a blind person can drive by using the rail in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
So, yeah. She believes anything.
That's funny.
That's why I know I can say it. Anyway.
Alright, it looks like we're coming up on our time here, but I want to at least get to the center of the woods here, where we actually go to the Great Abyss, or rather where we fished earlier with that kid. I forgot his name already. He's got the rabbit on his head. That kid. So there he is. Look at that.
What's his name?
Yep. So we're going to stop here, and we'll start in the next video.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye.